We're going to London. We are at the airport. There's our plane. Look at the embarrassment on their face. While I'm filming. Here's Fluff. Piece of cash. There's Philip. He's hiding. He is ashamed because I'm filming. We're sitting there in the corner. There is Phil reading and Mom. Phil is getting embarrassed because I'm filming. Look at him. He's having fun. Oh, joy, joy, joy. We are going to London. Happiness is us. Any comments from the PE section? We are in the hotel. We're in the lobby. There's the gentleman reading the newspaper. I wonder who he is. We are at the Marlborough Crest Hotel on Bloomsbury. Taxis. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. We've been here for about an hour. We're going... Hey, where are we? Here we are in Burger King for a little snack. Here we are on Oxford Street. We came in and we just had lunch over there at this Pizza Land. We had pizza. And there we have Regent Street on the other side. And there we're on Argyle Street. And that's how. This is the Palladium, which is across from where we had pizza.
Don't you wish you were looking at Buckingham Palace?
Street. This is Regent Street, looking down from Oxford Circus. Street looking the other way towards Oxford Circus. They already have the Christmas decorations up. Where are we?
We are in a taxi, going to our hotel.
Forward.
Bumpy, isn't it? Oh yeah, die schmeißt natürlich.
This is Piccadilly Circus, Saturday night, October 29th.
See that, right? Must be.
Here we are in Piccadilly Circus. Hey Phil, how don't you get in front of the camera and make some comments? Here we are. Say hello.
Wait. Wait, Phil.
Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday, October 30th. We just got up. We're leaving the hotel. And here we are going towards, I don't know.
Buckingham Palace.
We're going to go eventually to Buckingham Palace. Okay, this is where... Okay, this is Bloomsbury Street. This is where our hotel is. And we're going straight towards New Oxford Street. Then we'll move across and we'll be going down towards Trafalgar Square. This is New Oxford Street. Okay, and going straight ahead towards Tottenham Court Square and Oxford Street. We live in here. There's a computer store back there. There's a computer store where we look to find something for walking down Shaftesbury Avenue. That's where they're showing Les Miserables. I'm not quite sure where we are. This is an interesting little pub here. Cambridge Circus, where they have this nice pub, typical English pubby. You see? And there's even a bum at the bottom.
He's singing.
I'm zeroing in on the bum. That is a bum. That is an English bum.
You say English.
And here they're showing Les Miserables. And that's the continuation of Shaftesbury. And we're going to go now on Charing Cross Road. And we're passing by, this is Leicester Square. This is where we ate once, a long time ago with Mary and Joseph. Looking at the Swiss National Tourist Office in Leicester Square.
Of course it's...
Isn't this wonderful?
Of course it's a...
Look how all the other stuff has dirt around it. Look at that one. Look at this one.
Hey, is this the app? No, this is not the steakhouse where we've been to. This is where we get half-price tickets. This is where we should have come yesterday. This is the statue of Charlie Chaplin in Leicester Square. And there are the kids playing with it. Now look at this, right behind it is they're showing the movie Big with Tom Hanks. The movie that we saw in Hopatcong this summer. We are on Trafalgar Square. This is the National, what is this? National Gallery? National Portrait Gallery. Okay. And here's a horse's platoon. And that is Nelson. That is Admiral Nelson. Admiral Nelson from the back, and soon we'll see Admiral Nelson from the front. They are apparently doing some kind of construction work here, cleaning up. So I don't know if we can get any closer. Interesting buses. Fly Thai non-stop to Bangkok. This is an interesting church looking up Charing Cross Road from Trafalgar Square. Well, here are all the pigeons. Not too many pigeons. Here, somebody's giving them a lot of food. There used to be millions and millions of pigeons before.
There we get the lions. And there's the National Portrait Gallery. There they are on top of a lion. There's an interesting scene from some kind of a battle. And there's Admiral Nelson from the front, way up there. Let's come back down. Let's see how he's doing. Hasn't fallen off yet. Good view of London from there. Unfortunately, the what is it, Horse Guards? Now, they're supposed to have some kind of a changing of the guards here at 10 o'clock. And then if you go straight down that way, there's Buckingham Palace. Horse Guards, and there's supposed to be a changing of the guard ceremony here right now. You hear the bell in the background. I think that's where some people are going.
I said there was no changing of the guard.
Chill. Whitehall. This was the Horses Guard, and they have all the different ministries down the street. And now we're walking towards Big Benny.
Did you see Big Ben?
There's Big Benny straight ahead. Are on Downing Street. There's a Bobby, and the Prime Minister lives down there. You see? She lives in one of those houses.
Mais on peut plus aller tout près.
It's a statue of Churchill. Winnie the Pooh.
Ça, c'est de la famille de Marc.
There is the Westminster Abbey on our left, and Churchill's right. There's another building, I don't know what that is. That's where we just came from. That's where Downing Street is. And to my left is Big Ben. Is the House of Parliament with BB. Or, as they say, here we are.
Bravo, let's go.
Mais après une ouverture bien ouverte, on peut bien faire des films.
This is just a big view of the House of Parliament with Big Ben. Looks like they cleaned it up since we were here last time. And I think that should be Westminster Cathedral or church. The way the area looks around Westminster Abbey, which apparently is in the process of being renovated. Therefore, that is the front with all the scaffolding. They have services right now, so we can't go in. Looking back from Birdcage Walk, so we're going to be going along St. James Park towards Buckingham Palace. To it, yeah. That is St. James Park.
Alright? Dad, there's a truck. Il y a un camion derrière.
Ski, regarde.
This is going through St. James Park on a Sunday morning about 10:30, going towards Buckingham Palace where we want to watch the changing of the guards, which is... This is a nice view of Buckingham Palace, looking across from St. James Park. There's a statue of Queen Victoria. Here we are walking now towards Buckingham Palace.
Can't use the big. When was this?
Oh, quelques années, 4 ou 5 ans.
Yeah, you should have read this.
Non, mais enfin, mais on me pose des questions. Où, quoi, qui, quand, comment. C'est quelle heure?
We are still in front of Buckingham Palace. People are still watching the end of the changing of the guard ceremony. And now we want to go back down towards the Cabinet War Museums. Is St. James Palace straight ahead. Somewhere around there is where the Queen Mum lives.
C'est le blanc là-bas.
Clarence House or something, I think.
Clarence House, yeah. The white building down there.
Boy, this is nice. It's a nice day, a beautiful sunny day in St. James. This is the War Cabinet Museum underground. It is near the Horse Guard This is where Churchill held his cabinet meetings during the war. We are underground. This is the main corridor, and all the rooms are. It says this is the advanced headquarters of the GHQ Home Forces. Yeah, the doors are behind us. We are now going out of the Imperial War Museum. Oh no, the Cabinet War Room. We are now down at the Tower of London. It's about 1 o'clock. We just came down and took a taxi, and we came across the Tower Bridge. This is an area called St. Catherine's Dock near the Tower of London. And that is a very old house. We are near the Tower of London. Now we are going to the tower. About there's, I think that's the White Tower. Towards the Jewel House.
He moved his mouth. He moved his shoulder. He moved his gun.
Oldest part of the Tower of London. We have just gone up this, the White Tower. Kids went into this museum behind us and we're waiting for them. This is just taking a panoramic view of the courtyard here.
Always nice.
Far away. There's a raven there too.
About which legend has it that if they die out of the tower will fall. Now number 6. In olden days, ravens acted as London's scavenger.
Isn't that what witches are
Only 6?
in the whole world? Ravens where?
That's what they say. They say here.
They say that what?
here.
The what? Where there is 6? There's 6. 6 in the whole world.
6 in the whole world? Why don't you tell me that?
Is that a raven?
Bodine
How come only chickens?
and several others were executed.
What set of stuff?
Those cut the head off.
We're here?
Yes.
We're on that. Where?
¿Qué pasa? And now we are leaving the Tower of London.
The axe severed the head from the body that was then held up for all the crowd to see. Then the head was placed upon a soldier's pike, paraded through the streets of the city of London.
We are now getting out of the elevator. We are in the lobby of the hotel. Here we are, today's Monday, October the 31st. We have just finished our big breakfast. It's about 9:15 and off we are. We're gonna go shopping. We want to go to Selfridges.
But we're not going to WH Smith.
Yeah, we go there too. We have gone down on Oxford Street and we're at Selfridges. And we want to go in there and do a little shopping. Okay, this is Oxford Street. There's Oxford right here. There we're looking up the other way on Oxford Street. Mom and the kids are looking at some junk. I don't know what they're looking at. Okay. And this is Selfridges. All of this is Selfridges. See, right there. And this is looking up on Oxford Street. We just took one of these buses. I think that's the bus over there, one of these red buses we took. Where they're looking at umbrellas. Street. We just come out of Selfridges. We're just a little bit down on the left. We are resting near St. Christopher's Place. There it says right on the, there it says on the bench, St. Christopher's Place. All these Christmas decorations. Christmas decorations are up. Now we're gonna walk down and go towards the post office so we can buy stamps.
This is the end. I am filthy, like my mother said. Very
And I'm drinking my coffee.
Where are we?
We're at Pizza Hut. Today is Monday, the 31st of October.
And we're in
Mom
England.
bought a pair of shoes that are 50
And I bought a pair of beautiful pair of shoes.
Which were 15 pounds. 50
Forget the
pounds.
price, you do a nice
50
black
pounds.
with a little.
We have just finished eating at Pizza Hut. And now we're gonna go to the dungeon,
Cheers, Walter.
to the London dungeon. We are walking back towards Oxford Street to go to Bond Street Underground Station. There's Selfridges. Looking down on Oxford Street towards Oxford Circus. Look at all these people on a Monday to London Bridge to visit the London dungeon. And it better be worth it because it was a long... What is that? This is pressing. This is pressing, yes.
Never forget me.
Mary's Queen of Scots.
Oh, that's Mary.
What did you do that for?
He did. Oh, NBA.
What is this? Is Anne Boleyn. Well, chop it off. Chop it off.
I, Anne Boleyn, Queen of England, was falsely accused of committing adultery with my lute player, a youth named Mark Sneakers. Also with Henry Norris, and 2 other gentlemen of the Privy Chamber, Sir Francis Weston and William Brereton, and even with my own brother, Lord Rochford. They and I were all sent to the Tower on that fateful day.
It's a bit dark. There's Chris right in front of me, but nobody can see him. And there's Mom. And there's Phil in the middle now, far away. There's early surgery. People who were hanged were cut open for practice, and sometimes they were revived on the table.
His bed in Seething Lane at about 3 a.m. doesn't watch the flames for long and returns to his slumbers. But wait, a strong east wind is getting up. Then, disaster. A spark from the timbers of the baker's shop ignites a pile of hay in an inn yard. Very soon the flames spread into Thames Street, which is lined with warehouses stacked with tallow, oil and spirits. By morning, 300 houses are reported to be on fire. By 8 a.m., the north end of London Bridge is alight. Samuel Pepys describes it thus: everywhere was utter confusion. Everybody endeavouring to remove their goods and flinging them into the river or bringing them into barges which lay off. Poor people staying in their houses as long as till the fire reached them, and then running into boats or clambering from one pair of stairs by the waterside to another. By Monday afternoon, the whole of Lombard Street and the Royal Exchange has been consumed. Tuesday is the worst day of the fire. Cheapside is destroyed. St. Paul's and Guildhall are alight. Flames burst through the city wall into liberties by way of Ludgate. Organised demolition begins. Seamen are drafted in from the dockyards to begin systematic destruction of whole streets with gunpowder. And this, combined with the dropping of the wind, at last checks the Holocaust. As explosions grow fewer and the smoke drifts away, there is revealed a sad sight of desolation. The catalogue of destruction is appalling. The Guildhall is gutted. The commercial heart of a city, the Royal Exchange, is a ruin. St. Paul's is a gaunt skeleton. Out of a total of 109 parish churches, 84 have been reduced to rubble. In 4 days, more than 13,000 houses have been destroyed and 100,000 people made homeless. 400 streets, alleys and courtyards are a mass of rubble and smouldering timbers. The medieval city has gone forever. There were many wild rumors of conspiracy. One man, a French Huguenot named Hubert, confessed to deliberate arson. He was tried at the Old Bailey, found guilty, and was hanged at Tyburn. Poor Hubert, though, was almost certainly insane. A parliamentary inquiry found nothing sinister, and concluded that the fire was due to the hand of God upon us, a great wind, and a season so very dry.
Going back from
That was so cool. We're gonna do Mom Beach.
With Tottenham Court Square, Court Road. We're at the corner of Tottenham Court Road, Oxford Road, They have all sorts of things here. There's a Burger King. They have electronic stores further down. There's a Wimpy's. And that's looking down on Oxford Road. There's a McDonald's right around there. There's a Tandy a little bit further down. Oh, look at all this traffic. This is Bloomsbury Street. There's our hotel right here. And right down there is where we had breakfast, if you can see it. Except this taxi is blocking our view. And our room is somewhere up there. I think it's on the second floor, so somewhere over there. Now the bus is blocking the view. And it's a bit noisy here. Wondering what the name of our hotel is. It's the Marlborough Crest Hotel. And there is the main entrance. This is our room, room 221. There we have a bed, there's a refrigerator in there, a television. Quite small. I'm standing in the doorway of the bathroom. There's the connecting door to the kids' room. There's the bathroom, which is pretty nice with a bathrobe and everything. Quick view of the bathroom. And then there's a closet back there, an area where we put our clothes and hang them up. So that's pretty good. Now we'll try the kids' room. There's the kids' room. It is much bigger than ours. I came into the connecting door, and this is their room. There's one bed. Here's the other bed. Okay. There's the window looking out on the street. There's a TV set. You can watch it, but just turn it down. And there is little P. There's little P watching TV. Okay. You can take off your sweatshirt. Have a spot of tea with some scones.
We're gonna have a spot of tea with a scone. One guy said, "Do you know that it's terribly fattening?" And I said, "Yes, and I don't care." We're gonna have scone with cream, thick cream and black cherry jam. Ooh, 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 delicious good. Delicious. Sweet, delicious. Oh, this is so good. I won't be able to zip my pants. I don't care.
On Gerrard Street, in the Chinese area. Looking for a restaurant before going to the theater tonight. We're just looking at different restaurants. This is where we had dinner. At the Dragon Gate. This is the street we're on, Jura. Down towards Leicester Square from Charing Cross Road.
I'm moving bus.
We are just going to Trafalgar Square. I've just almost filmed an accident. This is excitement galore.
Earlier, I stopped at a bus stop.
This is Trafalgar Square. We're going to Trafalgar Square. And we should be going down Whitehall to Victoria Station.
Oh, Westminster.
And the subway is right.
There we go, zooming down. Here we are. There's Big Ben. You see Big Ben straight ahead. We're going down Whitehall. Try to hold it steady. Steady as you go. A little bit hard. Up the sidewalk. Oops. The ride a little bumpy. Okay, we're on our way again. Going down. A little bumpy ride. On Whitehall. Going along Whitehall. Towards Big B. Visible straight ahead on the right is the statue of Churchill, and up there is Parliament, and we're waiting for a red light, which is a pain in the neck. There's a lot of traffic, so we'll stop for a second. Moving again. Now let's see where we're gonna go. There's Big Ben on the left. Straight ahead. We're moving down. Oops. Now we're going to turn to go in front of Westminster Abbey.
Oh, it's not inside. There's something.
Jamais vu. We're just passing in front of Westminster Abbey. There's Abbey. Abbey who? And we're heading towards Victoria Station. On the move again. Another red light, slowing down our voyage on the Starship Enterprise. Now it's green, so on we are. So we're on our way. There's an A&N. Must be a store. Oh no, on our way for a very short time. And we've encountered a red light, but it's turning. Okay, we got off the bus and we're near Victoria Station. This is the Victoria Palace Theatre where they're showing Brigadoon. And that must be Victoria Station down there. Then we're going to go here where we're going to see Starlight Express. Okay? Okay, this is where we're going to go. And we're going to see Starlight Express. So this is Starlight Express. We're going to pick up the tickets in a minute. Here we are. We're finally moving out from Victoria Station after the show. Oops, came to a stop right away.
Our destination starts with a B. Regarde le petit Big Ben.
Where?
Yes, small Big Ben.
Here we are on top of an airplane. That's where you
We're going across. We are going along Hyde Park. There's a Dorchester. That's supposed to be it.
doesn't look any special.
We're going down towards Marble Arch.
Je vais être mes lunettes. Oui. C'est bien, on voit un petit peu la ville comme ça la nuit.
Wait till the girl cleans out. She's gonna smell this empty box of breath.
Marble Arch.
Oh yeah, there's a Marble Arch. Tu voyais, Philippe?
Tu dis tu dois. What's a what?
The Marble Arch.
What's that?
See?
Oh, I
Where's it?
Tu vois, et on va monter Oxford Circus. Qu'est-ce que tu racontes?
Il est où là?
Arch est là, et Oxford Circus est là.
Where's the Cumberland? Oh, there's a Cumberland right here. Now we're going up on, there was a Cumberland. Now we're going up on Oxford Street.
Oh, we can do some shopping again.
Now we're going down up near Selfridges. We're passing in front of Selfridges.
Oh, wow. The windows.
Wow.
They made of Christmas tree. Christmas.
Oh no.
Yeah, so right?
Unfortunately, we're stopping
Again.
again.
Can you look at dishes?
Just very briefly. A lot of red lights here. There's a guy talking with a cab driver who was waiting. Here's Oxford Circus. The Oxford Circus?
Yeah, it could be watch for the, oh yes, it's
Yeah, it's Oxford Circus.
That's where we bought the dishes. Je savais pas qu'ils faisaient Halloween en Angleterre aussi.
Under the mango tree.
Regarde ce qu'il fait, c'est pas possible.
This is Tuesday, November the 1st. It's about 9:45 and we're going to be leaving soon. So we're going to take one more walk around, look at some stores, and then we're going to be going out to the airport to leave. So here we are walking along the hotel, going down towards Oxford Street. You see our actors and actresses are bright and shiny this morning again. The stars of our show. Where we were here on Saturday when we came. We're in a shopping center somewhere on Oxford Street. Up on Oxford Street, towards Oxford Circus. To Regent Street. Hey Phil, here we are. Where are we?
Acton Town. to himself in Acton Town.
And there is Phil. Phil. There's Phil. He wants to say hello to the folks at home. Here we are at the airport. It is late. Come on, mais qu'est-ce que vous foutez?
Madame Jones, passager sur le vol Air France 813 en provenance de Londres. Vous êtes invité à vous présenter au comptoir d'Air France. Merci. May I have your attention, please, Mr. or Mrs.
Ticket number 5 for departing.
We are waiting for suitcases. Okay.